folks, it's been a while since we actually played this game. Been busy with TF2 lately. So, let's continue on, shall we? Oh, I'll turn off my fan.
Come in.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh dear.
Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am.
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgrease. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
That's interesting. Okay. Study breaks. So here we have Welkin, Alyssa, Bridget. Large. So he's a logger, shock trooper, scout, tank commander. Huh. Alright, that's interesting. Command room, training field, RD factory. Oh, R&D civility. Let's go command room then.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Alrighty then. Scout, shock trooper. Let's go for an old kook.
Name's Kobe Caird, boyo. Looks to me like we're gonna see a lot of each other.
Alright. She's cute.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
Lancer. Likes. He looks like a cool looking dude.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
Engineer. Let's go for Kale.
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir.
Oh yeah, Carl.
It's a pleasure to join you.
Now Sniper. From iPad. She looks deadly.
Marina Wolfstem, at your command.
Ah. Okay. Oh. Let's go for another scout.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we need 20. Right. So let's go for this fella here.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Yoko.
Hi there, I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Engineer.
My name is Dallas Wyatt. I'm excited to be joining up.
Hey. Sniper. Yeah, let's go for a second sniper.
My name is Cesare Regard, and I'll handle things my own way, thank you.
Determined man. He reminds me of Metal Gear with that haircut, so...
Hey, Welkster, I'm Melville Young. I'll do my best, man.
I think we'll get along just well. Dorothy.
Hello there, I'm Dorothy. I'll do my best.
He looks a bit tough.
My name's Hector Calvi, sir. I'm at your service from today on.
How many engineers do we have? 2. Okay. Shut in. Let's go for you, young lady.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
Child of nature. Night blind. Shock trooper. Mental head. Only. Country bred. Chap defender.
The name's Nina Strice, and I look forward to a good workout out there.
Metal energy. Bone leader. Country bred. Bad back. Fantastic.
I'm Hermes Kissinger. With me here, your squad will get twice the girls.
Ha! Very funny. Born leader.
You know Corin, reporting for duty. Looks like I'll be joining you in Squad 7.
There we go.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
That's good.
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
That's good to know.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Well, it's interesting.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
Indeed.
Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Best we should. Okay, training field. Train units to improve combat abilities. I guess we can have a look.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class, and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now!
You are a typical sergeant.
All right. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Okay.
Train all you want. I've got all day. Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain!
Let's see if we can cover all of them up. Are you sure? Yeah.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain!
Level up. There we go.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
That's good. Give everyone a bit. There we go.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
There we go. I think that will do for now.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
Earn Evade Boost. This order raises all allies' evasion skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Yes, yes. Well, I guess we'll have to stop here, and I'll see you all.